submission here. This is dangerous.
Oh, he's got his
He
hand.
gets the submission. A little.
Alright guys, so the last video we went over how I managed to pass his guard and then to lead up to the submission. So first I put his back on the floor, I got the angle, right? And then I was reach to his head and bring his head to his hip. Boom. As you can see, I'm gonna land in a position that his neck is already underneath my hip, right? But most of the times people gonna be looking inside to the other side, boom, here. And then it's perfect for me to go to the other side, here. That's all what I want. The key thing over here is I wanna make sure that his face is not towards my belly, because you might put pressure on someone's face, but you're not getting the choke. So I wanna make sure that his head's up to the ceiling and then my elbow is on the floor. Boom. That's the first thing. Now I wanna make sure that my left knee close to his head is not up. As you can see, I bring so much gap and give Carson the opportunity to look to the inside and start fighting to escape. So my left leg, I'm gonna sprawl, and then also my head, I wanna make sure that my head's on his chest. I don't wanna look to the far side because Carson can use his hand and then push me away and look inside. I wanna make sure that my head is on his chest, and then I can use this hand always to get this hand away here, so I can just connect my hands, and then I wanna start walking with my hip towards his head.
Moving up through the weight divisions, I feel. But here, look at this, north-south choke. Oh, this is getting tight. We could see a submission here.
So the grips, I'm gonna show you guys the grip. The way I like to do is I wrap around, keep my elbow on the floor. I just make a fist with my right hand. The other hand just come underneath, and then the key detail for this technique is my ribs on his neck. I'm pushing his neck with my hip, my ribs towards his head, okay? I'm not trying to guillotine him from there. You might make him tap just because you're cranking his neck, but you're not making the way I do the north-south choke. So make sure that my arm, my elbows on the floor, my hip is to the floor as well, head on his chest. Now I'm gonna place my left hand underneath my right hand, right? So one, here, hand underneath, just to connect my hands. And then see that my right elbow also is on the floor. Head on his chest. I'm gonna use my right leg to push myself to the other side. Here, stay low, just walk with your hip. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and thank you.